Broke outside, gritting in the pouring rain. Getting it out the mud like shrimp, whole onions. Packed and wrapped on donkey back. Huh. I want the money, y'all can have the fame. I never stop, just hustle till the cash came.
Stay on my visit to the cows come in. And me and Dom flip them like they tumbling. Man, I want that 5, I want that whole 10. I seen that shit across the border like a Mexican. If we get where I'm from, they call it trafficking. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's common sense. Money on my mind, man, and how to get it. 12 ways to get paid, man, I'm all with it. Shovel in the dirt because I dig hard. My girl like it in the bed because I stay running through the streets like a dog off the leash. Have man, have a mason, all beasts. Foaming at the mouth when it's time to eat. So we work of the dog when I show my teeth. Foaming at the mouth when it's time to eat. Show my teeth. What?
I never stop until the cash came. Off the porch with the torch in a fast lane. I never stop until the cash came. Broke outside, gritting in the pouring rain. Getting it out the mud like Shrek, whole onions. Packed and wrapped on donkey back. Huh. I want the money, y'all can have the fame. I never stop, just hustle till the cash came.
16 and star, baby, you never cared to me. All my friends would see. Live with mama, hopped up off the break. I'm focused on I'm at my hip. That Illinois bringing all the noise, nigga. Put me in that blue bomb and taught me how to talk. He never touched you. Close your mouth, Open your mind is clear. I'm speaking to the money that is thick. So never make a missing money. I say no to my hustle. Move that man about the way. He ain't bringing back that butter. Mississippi, what they call me. Here I come out swinging if I'm back against the wall. Yeah, I'm never dime a dozen. I got a point. Going stupid dumb. Too fat. And that go for my too. Never change a soul. Mama wrote the chronicles, and that's who I pay homage to. Yo, kids, see, you can't have my back unless your mind is clear. You can't have my back unless your mind is clear. I'm getting to the mind. There on me.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Feel like I gotta be lost in my own thoughts. For real. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. It ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody so supportive. Only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And I done see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a trouble human being. Nobody intervenes until they see you perishing. I don't want you to cherish me. Cause baby, I'm the king, I can't let you embarrass me. Doing in the F for me, it ain't nobody rare as me. Seeing those abusing me, misusing and confusing me. Usually always choosing me. So I keep my heart guarded so I don't end up losing me. Harder before was nothing new to me. They thought I was retarded cause I maneuver stupidly. When in my head I thought no one maneuvered as smooth as me. A bunch of people faking, they be acting my face and probably plan on shooting me. Last dude tried to kill me. Been knowing up since second grade, he really groomed me. Now I can't leave the house unless I got that two in me. Be a cold day in hell before I let you fool with me. Girl, you wasting your time. You can shake that booty me, but girl, it ain't amusing me. Baby, you really do for me, cause you gotta hit the door if you got plans to ruin me. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. Ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is ready. One life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And I done see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a trouble human being, it probably. If you accept me, then accept how I'm living. With my decisions, I've been thugging with a passion. There's some things you can't imagine. Got mama telling me I need to move different. I've been tripping. I don't know why me. I don't know why they wanna write my image. I know my mission. Only God is my witness. Yeah. The same people I call family abandoned me. Say they love me and wouldn't lend their helping hand to me. So when I'm up and finally, I bet I won't forget the things you did to damage me. Saying sorry. Banish me, but you can keep them fake apologies you handed me. Slowly but surely becoming the man I plan to be. I got a plan for me, but I don't think you understand. Can't see my daughter like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often want to be there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life, and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And I really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy.
All right, Omaha, the Birds of Bluster, NOI. That was my man, Brandon. What's going on, Sharpie County? I say hi here, y'all, Douglas County. What's going on? We're gonna play just some more music this morning. We got some guests coming in. My man L Genius is gonna slide through around 8 o'clock. He's the founder of the Hip Hop Awards. And so they're going to be doing their thing this weekend, I think Friday. And so we want you guys to come out and support the local artists. We play a lot of them here on the station because, they're doing their thing. We're going to go overseas. We're going to do a collaboration. This next song is called Same. It's by Riel Kels. He's from South Sudan. And my man, Boss Man, Sherman Wells. Boss with me. Oh, yeah, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Here at 95.7 The Boss. Again, we are a research radio station. Oh, yeah. Our goal is to modify our behavior so we're better people, better family members, and better citizens. And so, oh, yeah, we highlight our neighbors here for real. We actually love our neighbors. And so we play local music in the morning time, but also we tell the truth on Tuesday. So we're going to tell the truth a little bit later, but also it's good to receive the truth because there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. Bosswood. Again, this is Same. Oh, yeah, Riel Kels, Sherman Wells, Bosswood.
We don't come for trouble. We not here to bring pain. We only want our freedom. We're tired of these games. My people in the struggle. We have so much to gain. Only if we realize we are all the same. Yeah.
I'm not here for no trouble. I'm just here to explain that my people is tired of brainwashing mind games. From the start, I was told that we was at a disadvantage. Well, if you believe in his story, that was my understanding. We descendants of slaves, but now they keep they still pushing in our communities. The lack of unity. Be subconsciously taught to think my own race is my true enemy. But now I know we guys with mental higher ways of thinking. And we was free before slave ships and Abe preach us. And Malcolm tried to reach us. And Rosa Parks showed us that we somehow we fail to see the power of our true potential, except it's still wanted from people proving that they still against you. We need to heal ourselves before we try to integrate. Remember, everything is not food
we
that get put on your plate.
Trouble. We not here to bring pain. We only want our freedom. We're tired of these games. My people in the struggle. We have so much to gain. Living in a land, got our bodies looking de-stressed, mind going crazy, yeah, what do we do next? Gotta go ahead and get it, push it for a reason, gotta win and got it for a reason, yeah. Living in a land, got our bodies looking de-stressed, mind going crazy, yeah, what do we do next? Gotta go ahead and get it, push it for a reason, gotta win and got it for a reason. My people bleed out, but why we bleed out? Kids is deep in. We don't come for trouble. We not here to bring pain. We only want our freedom. We tired of these games. My people in the struggle. We have so much to gain. Only if we realize we are all the same. Yeah.
Kel, oh yeah. You know how we do it. We going to the mainland, back to the homeland. Oh yeah, shouts out to South Sudan. Sherman Wells bringing it back to the O. The NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday, the 28th. Do y'all know? Oh yeah. Rolling, y'all. My man Prophecy. Oh yeah. Hip-Hop Awards this weekend. My man. Boss with me.
Away from my porch, headed to the corner store. Could already smell the aromas of death, lust, and hydro. While kids playing out in the streets, making one to pop their mouths, talking disrespectful. Hell, you never see their parents around. A block away from my crib, walking through a gang slang and gang bang. Lost souls repeating the same things. Really wish that I could move right now, but I can't. So since we're both here, maybe you could take my hand and walk with me. Come walk with me through my hood. Come on and take a walk with me. Redemption ain't all good. Take my hand, baby, if you take my hand, finally then you'll understand. Baby, if you take my hand, finally then you'll understand. About 2 more blocks to go before I reach my destination. Perspiration, 97 degrees, I'ma need that hydration. Contemplating for the first time of buying a strap. Cause only 50 feet from my current stance, but let's getting jacked. And I can't do a thing besides walk on by. Because I don't have some heat like they do. Yet still my heart cries. Only 1 more block to go to finish my mission. And it's my favorite block cause it's sister that I've been feeling. Hey, what's up, Aisha? Damn, what happened to your eye? But I would be a lie acting like it's the first time. Only once can you play victim when you find that someone's toxic. After that, you're a willing participant in all the night. She replied, I really wish that I could leave, but I can't. So since we're both here, maybe you could come out with me through my hood. Come on and take a walk with me. Redemption ain't. Take my hand, baby, if you take. Finally, again, you'll understand. Finally, again, you'll understand.
Oh man, we'll keep it rolling. 95.7 The Boss. We give a love to our neighbors. Oh yeah. We that people, y'all. Oh yeah, head up, shoulder back. Oh, you guys start showing a little love to each other. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We is all we got. Boss women.
We the people that rise. We the people that hustle. We the people that struggle. We the people that fight for it. We the people that work. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that give. We the people that hope. We the people that want peace, but we the people that know Ain't no peace when police killing in these streets. Ain't no love and it ain't no drug that's gonna change how it be. And at night I hear the shooting cause it wake me out my sleep. Damn, another brother died cause of crooked police. We the people gotta speak, gotta rise up out the seat. Don't nobody really care, a brother die about every week. More killing from your brothers than the police. COP 12 one time and Blue Street. Supposed to protect the peace, but you act like our enemy. Run up on us with your pistols and put us down on our knees. Then you search us, don't find nothing, and still don't want us to leave. You start shooting like it's a movie, we figure it's OV. We the people that rise, we the people that hustle, we the people that struggle, we the people that fight for it, we the people that work, we the people that hurt, we the people that live, we the people survive, we the people that stand up, we the people that try, we the people that give. We the people that hope, we the people that want peace, but we the people that know.
We the people they call savages, recreating our images as primitive. When slavery days made it definitive, based on race, what a disgrace. Man, that's ridiculous, it still ain't changing, it's sad to say. We gotta live through this, living under tyranny, under guise of democracy, where people have a voice, so people living in poverty. Our hoods are still the same, where it's nothing but broken property. And jobs don't pay enough. More money comes from a robbery. Solution is to put us in prison, never to listen. Not understanding the issue, problems nobody fixing. They try and hold us down, and still my brothers uplifted, cause they blind to our struggle, but we got vision. T-Bone.
We the people that rise, we the people that hustle, we the people that struggle. We the people that fight for.
Hi, we're Fiverr,
that work.
a global marketplace connecting individuals and businesses with freelancers offering thousands of digital services.
We the people that stand up. We the people
By
that
advertising
try.
on YouTube, I catch the eye of
We
my...
the people that hope. We the people that want peace, but we the people that know.
Oh yeah, we that people, without a doubt. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. You know, we've been talking about the education of our children. Somebody got to do it. I think we're gonna have to do it, y'all. Oh yeah, we that people. We got to do it ourselves. You can't blame no one else. We got to prepare for the future. We're going to keep it rolling, y'all, because, you know, we're going to raise the self-esteem this morning. You know why? Because you're a legend. You listen to 95.7 The Boss. Oh, yeah, baby. You a legend. Oh, yeah. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Boss with me.
I'm a legend. You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline again. I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline again. I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. Legend. I'm like Bruce Lee. When I enter the dragon, girl, I'm like Tech 9. When I enter, I'm like Spike Lee, cause I do the right thing. Boy, I'm like Chief Keef, cause I'm gang. I am just like Malcolm, get it by any means. I am just like Martin Luther, even though I'm a king. I am Huey P. Newton, I'm black, I know I got the power. I am Hannibal Lecter, all these beats I devour. I am Wiz Khalifa, I've been smoking back to back. I am just like, I've been getting to the bag. I am just like me. I feel like ain't nobody better. I am just like Flame. But you know about what I'm a legend. You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline again. I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. Legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline again. I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm off. Legend. Yeah, I'm a legend. Yeah, I'm perfection. How you gonna kill me? Nigga, I'm the weapon. I ain't worried about your killers. I ain't worried about your hitters. I'm worried about money and how we gon' get it. I'm rich. I'm full of them bags. I'm dressed like a hawk. I'm known to smash. I crash the beats. I stump the streets. I'm just like August. I'm known for heat. Fresh out the pot. I'm dripping with salt. Key to the whip. I'm known to take off. The squad, the team, we all go off. But I'm totally dancing. Now who's the legend? You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline again. I'm off. Okay, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a motherfucking legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline, nigga. I'm a motherfucking king. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a motherfucking legend. I'm a
Bloodline, son of the sun, I'm fully melanated. Black power lifts to the sky, fully activated, captivate the mass when I speak. If I king, oh precious man child, black came from the dirt, legendary, mine in the sky, my body's mother earth. Walked through the valley of death and came out a king. Joseph, they ain't cut from my cloth. I saw so many dreams. I'm in the den with the lions. Now they calling me Daniel. I went to sleep as a passion. I woke up as a pharaoh. No longer will I walk, I'm riding on a camel. Zulu warrior, bow and arrow, eyes on the spirit.
You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline, nigga. I'm a motherfucking king. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a motherfucking legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline, nigga. I'm a motherfucking king. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a motherfucking legend.
Oh yeah, that's that Loot Squad. I keep telling you, man, we love our neighbors over here. 95.7. We Omaha styling today. Oh yeah, you know who I got up next? The chosen one. Sharonda's in the house. Ah! She's a Central High Eagle. Shouts out to my nephew. They over at North High today. They're gonna be playing ball. 9th grade tournament. Boss with me. Oh, Sharonda. You know, she's gonna be performing at the Hip Hop Awards this weekend. Oh yeah, she's one of the hottest, artists of the year. Without a doubt, baby. Boss with me.
Chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the torch, said, yeah, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let them none. Do the dash of the bird out. Put the brain on your stern wheel. Better not miss your turn, no. Family dependent, gotta work out. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. But I'm gonna get to $1. Gotta make sure my little brother scars. And you know, I'ma spoil them. Know that mama up there watching out for them. I ain't what they want, but I'm gonna give them they needs. For my family, I bleed. Money don't grow on trees. I do the cross, get cream. I risk it all for the team. You'll see the I say. NFL gets lazy. Roll around with some demons, never trying to get even. So I gotta stop at the beam on. This life get dangerous, go switch sides. Ain't changing up, that's strange to us. These fiends be your homies. I had it down, you don't come around, cause you think that you owe me. I'm 100 and thought I never felt, so don't go acting phony. When it start to pound, now you the walking trophy. I get whatever you please, just don't catch and cold. Cause when it's time to ride, you gon' slide, ayy. Just in case I got that thing that bang up on my side. Only got one shot up in this life, this is do or die. So I'm gonna get it out, I'm jumping off the post. I swear that we gon' ball, ain't no fall. Mama, I did it. I put my baby on the flight. We going to talk business. We in Miami, can't make up this life I'm living. Yeah, I'm gon' get it. Ain't no wishes, stay consistent. It's all about repetition, baby. Got out the mud, I'm being the odds. It feel so amazing. They said I couldn't do it, so you put it on God. Yeah, you must be crazy. Same pants, I'm ready for war. Any weapon to get you shot for. You the op, ain't with y'all. From a block, then you know how to ride. Real hitters in the spot. With pots, real hood thoughts with the mobs. Cops kill us cause they want it. Trying to make it out of the trauma. PTSD come around when you're younger. But you rap it careful when you come here. Can't run faster than a bullet in a cornfield. It's amazing. Trying to make it out of this place. Follow me and lead the way. Don't go straight, stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always.
Central's High in the house, y'all. Central High is in the house. Surrender.
Chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the torch, said, yeah, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let them none. Do the dash, the
oh yeah, are you that chosen one? You that chosen one? Oh yeah, this time we do it 95.7, man. We're gonna back it up. My girl Sharonda again. Check out the range. Check out the range of this young lady. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Man, we got so much talent here. Sharonda.
We gon' push up on it. We gon' dance to the sun. I'ma work my body. I step back in the day. Me and my friends, we just here to have fun. We gon' celebrate our lives. No, we ain't thinking twice. Popping by all night, I'm faded. So I'm gonna get on the floor and shake some. Check what your mama gave ya. I see what you do. You know who you're wrestling with? And I'ma throw it back. Can you catch that? And I'ma throw it back.
Here we go now. I like the way Shawty grooving, the way she rock her body, how it's moving. It's like she riding on the surfboard. Cause I wanna feel your hips roll around and drop, take it down. I can see what your body's doing. Don't switch it up when I push it through. Cause what I do, so twerk, twerk, work, work, twerk. I'm twerk, hey, and I'ma catch that. I'm a I'm a
Body can't move no more. Can't catch the beat, drop it down the low. Pick it up slow when you wind it. Now let me see you grind it. Work it. Can't catch the beat, drop it down the low. Pick it up slow when you wind it. Now let me see you grind it. Work your body can't move no more. Can't catch the beat, drop it down the low. Pick it up slow when you wind it. Now let me see you, let me see you.
Work, work. Twerk, twerk, work, work, twerk, twerk, work, work, twerk, twerk.
And I'ma throw it back. I'ma throw it back. I'ma throw it back. Can you catch that? Can you catch that? I'ma throw it back. I'ma throw it back. Can you catch that? Can you catch that? I'ma throw it back. I'ma throw it back. I'ma throw it back.
Oh yeah, Surrender. Omaha.
I'ma throw it back. I'ma throw it back.
I'm feeling that revolution, y'all.
Everyone has to bring their booty shorts and their bikinis.
Oh yeah. Shouts out to Sharpie County. Brandon. Boss with me.
Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you pulling stunts on me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, girl, you gotta be upfront with me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Girl, I'm too young to be stressing. You playing mind games and I ain't with the guessing. Don't know what's on your mind at this second. All I know is I learned from my list. And some tricks up your sleeve for a weapon. I had my guard up, I needed protection. Lately I've been overwhelmed with aggression. Doing this showing me love and affection. I can't be happy with constant depression. Ain't been worried about whoever you texting, girl. We can move forward and make some progress till you skip to the point, girl, and answer the question. Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you pulling stunts on me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, girl, you gotta be upfront with me. Why can't you be blunt?
What you want from me? What you want from me?
And I'm my element, cause I thought we had something elegant. Now what we got is irrelevant, cause you like to test my intelligence. You ain't finna feed a peanut to an elephant. I can't let my guard down, that's my best defense. Girl, you hurt me, well, I'll leave it in evidence. Girl, we could've been the best of friends, but you don't wanna tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you pulling stunts on me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you pulling stunts on me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, girl, you gotta be upfront with me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you pulling stunts on me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, girl, you gotta be upfront with me.
Oh, it's my man Brandon from Sharpie County. Oh man, we do it. Sometimes you gotta forgive yourself. Oh yeah, you gotta forgive yourself. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Be purposeful on telling the truth, but also receiving the truth. Oh yeah, it's not that truth that that put people down. You know what I mean? It's that truth that builds people up. Oh yeah, this is how I grew up. Oh yeah, without a doubt, we had a little bit more love for our neighbors. We don't have no more love for our neighbors. Oh yeah, we got internet gangsters. Oh yeah, they internet gangsters. They feel they can say anything on the typewriter, but they won't say it in your presence. Or maybe behind your back. Y'all know how y'all do it. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. I've been seeing a lot of stuff. We've been a little less tolerant of each other. We've been a little bit more evil to each other. And as Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got. Oh yeah, without a doubt, we are. I got a post, and I think the post said you can't save everybody. And so I believe it's Sodom and Gomorrah. Sometimes we can try to save someone, but I'm telling you, you have to save yourself. You have to save yourself. You have to put the energy in you, because today people don't love each other. That's just a fact. And you see it often with these, oh yeah, internet gangsters, internet bullies. And so I saw comments, some were directed, at all people, not only all people. We are abrasive. We have less love. And for those that do have love, find someone that's have a common mind, because you got to make sure that you surround yourself with the right people. All right. So young people, the older people set the environment. They determine how we behave. They determine the morals. No one wants to accept responsibility that we've become more ruder. Everybody want to blame Trump, but no, y'all been nasty to each other ever since. And so for those internet gangsters, those if you need counseling, you can call 211. It's the emergency number for anything that's domestic. Usually hurt people. And so in my last experiment, when I seen some of the comments, and I'm not going to respond, but I saw the comments. See, at 95.7 The Boss, we, since I'm from here, our broadcast is a little bit different from everyone else because I'm from here. And so people call me because I'm from here. I know peoples all over this community. So you're going to get a different type of feel here at 95.7 The Boss. We do things on purpose here because we're a research radio station. My man, Robert Blackwell Jr. always said that you got to be the best at something in the world. And so we the only research station. We the best. You don't know if you're in an experiment or not. This is what I learned at Midland Lutheran College. They call it Midland University now up in Fremont. And so if we're going to improve ourselves, then we got to participate in that improvement. And so here we practice, modifying our behavior. just like y'all practice y'all negative behavior every day, we practice modify our behavior so it becomes a habit where we teach not only treat ourselves good, but we treat other people good naturally. So here at the Boss, we play local music because that's how I grew up. We show love to our neighbors. I'm not going to change that philosophy because you don't. So it's our responsibility as elders to teach the next generation. And since we're blessed to have an information network, then we're going to make sure that we do everything we can to make sure that you get the information that you need so you can make the best decisions in your life. And so you won't hear no Hollywood stuff here because we're not Hollywood. We have children dying. We have children being abused. As I'm taught today, there's Christmas break, and most of those kids are with their abusers. And y'all know that people are getting abused and you don't say nothing. You just be complacent. So that's why I talk about it here at 95.7 The Boss, just to remind you that it's not all good. It's not all good. And so, but today, when it comes to internet gangsters or where we want to call them, or bully gangsters, bully internet gangsters, they type and they leave rude comments. They try to intimidate people. They talk about their family members. They do this on the average, and they get a lot of likes and stuff like that. But when you put out something wholesome, where you put out a post where children could take advantage of scholarships or take advantage of an internship or take advantage of learning a new skill in regards to electrician, carpentry, we don't pass those. We don't like those type of posts. And so we're driven off negativity. And so now I say you have to save yourself. You have to expect other people to lie, cheat, manipulate, and even kill you. This is the time. So you have to take care of yourself. Eat better, rest, analyze who your friends are, as well as adversaries. We have to take care of ourselves. And again, hurt people, and they bring that expression out in different ways. Today, since we are a Google or a analytic or a type of society where we depend on someone else to get the information versus us going and research the information, then most people type. Most people typed. Today's bullies or intimidators, they type. They leave videos. So young people, the best way to to deal with that is not respond. Just document. Similar to if someone's getting harassed at work, don't fight fire with fire. Just document. Documentation is what you can prove in court if it goes to that level. And since we live in a society where we don't love each other, you have to make moves that demonstrate that you love yourself. Because we see every day when people leave rude comments or unfriend me because they want to express their opinion, regardless if it hurts someone or not. They don't know if they lost their mother or their father that day or their child that day. But we're so selfish. in our actions, and so we don't care about each other. But young people, I have to, I have to, um, tell you the truth. I know we got young people going to North right now. They have a high school tournament over there. Ninth graders, my nephew's over there. So shouts out to West Side. Shouts out to North High for hosting it. But we have to do something different. We have to do something different. So today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We encourage you to tell the truth, but also we encourage you to accept the truth. And when you hear constructive criticism, because that's basically what it is, constructive criticism is a criticism that actually builds you up. It's a criticism that have truth in it. We're not talking about the criticism that has lies in it, those criticisms that put you down or affect your self-esteem, the criticism that we consider abuse. So we have to be a little bit more tolerant. And for those that are intimidating people by words, then we'll pray for you. But in the meantime, today is actually our 7-year anniversary. We've been on the air for 7 years. Today, I think it's today, y'all. 7 years ago, we turned on the signal here at 95.7 The Boss. We've been blessed to be on the air for 7 years. When we started it, or when I started it, they say it couldn't be done. And so, young people, I'm telling you to follow your dreams. As long as you take one step, God promised 2 steps. And so that's how I prove that God exists, is by taking one step. And right now I'm working on my God skills. And how you work on your God skills, young people, because if in the image of God, then we should be able to prove that we have the skills of God. And so we should be able to bring things from the abstract to the concrete, just like God. And so the only way to do it is bring those thoughts, those ideals that you have in your head, and start taking steps to making them a reality. And then you'll see that abstract ideal, that abstract thought that did not have no form, start to develop form. You probably write something that indicates what you want to accomplish. Then you take it to others and manifest that piece of paper until you find the right people that believe in you, and then you get the funding to manifest your ideals. This is how businesses or anything is developed. It starts with an ideal, and you put energy behind that ideal. All right, young people. So success is based off of the work that you put in. Success is based off the work that you put in. And by following good philosophy that my mom taught me, if someone treats you good, you treat them better, because you might need them one day. That teaching, my mama batting 1,000, because all the yeses that I needed today or tomorrow is because of yesterday work. I didn't bite the hand that fed me. We're not perfect on this earth, yet everyone perceives they're perfect. And so we judge each other with ill will, when yet we're not perfect. So young people, I know y'all battling an environment that's developed by adults. You get all the blame for all the ills of our community. But here at 95.7 The Boss, we won't participate in that game. So if you are an entrepreneur, if you are an entertainer, you compose music, let us know. We'll want to share with the rest of the community. Our goal is, well, we have created localism, which means that we focus on local information, local music, local issues. We got to create a voice for ourselves. I began this in 2009 on the AM side by creating the voice of the voiceless, and we've been that instrument for 7 years on the FM dial. So I want to thank everybody that have supported 95.7 The Boss these last 7 years by advertising, by coming on our show to spread your knowledge. For those that have donated, came to our concerts, we really appreciate you, without a doubt. We're going to be having an event. I'm going to be putting out the information. We're going to be doing a 7-year anniversary party down at the Omaha Press Club, January 15th. So we'd love for you guys to come out. And then we're going to be doing something, I think, at the Elks on the 16th. I'm going to reconfirm that tonight, but I think that's going to be happening also. On the 15th, we got ETC, the band from the Boys Club, one of the biggest bands that ever came out of Omaha. We got them back together for a reunion. And so if you Boys Club, you already know about Chuck Miller on his teaching of young people in the discipline of music. So we want to highlight ETC. There'll be headline Toot. Oh yeah. Entertainer. He's going to be coming out doing that R&B hip hop style. And then we got that Millicent Crawford. She's going to be performing, and she's got a new album out. So we want to highlight her works because that woman can sing. If you haven't heard Millicent Crawford sing, man, you got to be there because she can sing without a doubt. We have skills here in Omaha. And then also we're trying to book another band. I'll let you know more information on that. So that's going to be the 15th. It's going to be downtown on the 22nd floor of the Omaha Press Club. It's one of the most beautiful bars in the city because you can see the whole city from the north side, east, and south. You can see the whole city. And at night, it's so romantic. So we'll love to have you guys come out and celebrate our 7-year anniversary. We'll have more information on that for sure. So we're gonna go back and play some more music. Oh yeah. If you Chinese, if you Hispanic, if you white, you go outside, you get darker. Oh yeah. You black. You black. Oh yeah. Black power, y'all. We got to raise our self-esteem. We got to start loving each other. Boss with me.
All my life, I don't have no real enemies, but I know everybody is not a friend to me. I show my people love, that's why I always get it back. And I stand up for my family, one phone call I will attack. And real recognize real, so I don't see you haters. And I'm not talking about my brothers, I'm talking about these snakes. They smiling in our face, but turning us against ourselves. Killing all the black kings to keep the queen from getting out. We 40 cal, self-trained, so we don't need the army busting down my door. I wish these martial law Try me. We raised in the projects and I ain't met a yet who can dodge a tech. Hey, cause this the year of the Black Power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The Isaac is born in America, being black. Hey, cause this the year of the Black Power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The Isaac gets us born in America, being black. They call us militant and racist cause we still resist the brainwashing and genocide by this government. My people waking up and now at least we more conscious with plans of unity, but still we must proceed with caution and breaking the cycle of thinking like slaves. Gather up knowledge and unchain your brain to change the situation. Death is what our race is facing. We in a nation where they shoot us first, ask questions later. Black lives mean nothing in their eyes, we just a perpetrator. And marching and holding rallies, that's not doing nothing. We tried it Martin's way and still our people struggling. It's time to educate and generations is at stake. We don't have time to waste. Cause this the year of the Black Power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The Isaac gets us born in America, being black. Hey, cause this the power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The Isaac gets us born in America, being black. Black power, black power, black power, black power, black power, black power.
Oh yeah, we'll keep it rolling. Shiffy. Oh yeah, you know how we do it. We keep showing love to our neighbors. Oh, she had one of the hottest cuts of the summer, y'all. Shout out to my DJ.
Shout out to my DJ. Streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it off. You gotta deal with plan, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. Look, make a call, he gon' get it all. Vacuum seal it before we send it off. Yeah, I'm hot, no ethanol. Put a bag on his head, that's a problem solved. Ever get about a hater? No, not at all. Ever trust a trick? No, not at all. Hit a smooth lick when it never ever been a worker, always been a boss. Catch me riding on my dolo. Trying to find a way to get some more dough. Oh, I think I found my mojo. And I ain't going broke no more. True. Got these little haters mad. Why? Cause I'm really, really in my bag. Right. Invest and make it double back twice. Just a younger living that fast life. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it off. You gotta deal with plan, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. It's that AAA hitter. My rolling like steak dinner. Better leave before we take you off that plate hitter. Oh, and you don't wanna go there. Look around, ain't no goofies in here nowhere. Ooh, look, shout out to my DJ. Couple shows hit the road on the freeway. Ooh, they showing love like it's V-Day. Every day is lit like it's my B-Day. You know I had to do this thing the G-Way. Cause they gon' wanna hear this song on replay. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it off. You gotta deal with plan, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved.
Oh yeah, it's my girl Shiffy. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday, 8:05. No jive. Make sure you guys be purposeful on telling the truth today. We're gonna back it up. We'll go to it, to Savannah. She's 6 years old. Boss woman. We actually love our neighbors around here. We don't care how old you are. Oh yeah, we're gonna reinforce your God-given talents. Oh yeah, we appreciate y'all. Boss with us.
Savannah. That's my name, Savannah. Savannah. that's my name, Savannah. Savannah, that's my name, Savannah. I'm 6 years old, yes I am. I go to the park with my friends. I like to P-L-A-Y, 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 P-L-A-Y. Cause it's summertime. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I have a sister named Summer. I'm in Cali for the summer. I love my mama. I'm at the beach with Miss Amanda. Yes, I am. S-U-N-O-U-T. 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 S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah.
Oh yeah, that's Savannah. She's 6 years old, y'all. Oh yeah, she in grade school. See how the love that we give? You gotta love your neighbor. I don't care how old they are. See, this is how I grew up, and this is how you succeed, is by loving your neighbors. You know, you get your blessing tenfold by God. Man only can pay you once. I want to give shouts out to the Chosen Few. Congratulations, they've been nominated for 6 categories for the Rhythm of Gospel Awards. So shouts out to the Chosen Few right here in Omaha, Nebraska. They're a gospel group. So they got nominated in 6 areas: traditional CD of the year, quartet of the year, quartet song of the year, quartet group of the year, male quartet group of the year, best performance by a quartet. And so you can actually go support them and vote online. Just go to Chosen Few. You know, they can direct you where you shouts out again for Chosen Few right here in Omaha. 6 categories for the Rhythm and Gospel Awards. All right, Chosen Few. I think I got a cut from them. I'm gonna find it and we're gonna listen to some of them. But in the meantime, where we gonna go? We're gonna go with some we're gonna go to the burbs. Oh yeah, we're going to the burbs. We're going to the suburbs. We're going to Gretna. Oh, my man, True Verse. He's only 16. Oh yeah, boss with me. This one's called Back to My Roots. You know, I don't know how many roots he got when he's only 16. Boss with me. Oh yeah, this kid is 16 years old. True Verse. He goes to Gretna High School. Shouts out to the burbs. Oh yeah, we ain't forgot about y'all. Use our neighbor. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Be purposeful on telling the truth, but also receiving the truth. Boss with me this morning. My man, True Verse. Gretna's in the house. Ah!
Back to my roots, cause I ain't the same, yo. I'm not just getting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. Back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'm not just getting the facts, need to come back down. Working in the dark, but I'm back now. You look dizzy, about to pass out. I ain't even close to the last round. I got big dreams, backwards cap and ripped jeans. I'm about to do big things, I bet y'all miss me. I've been working strictly, but I'm back, so hit me. You know, look what the media done wrong. They all like hate till dead, then the fun's gone. Facts like a preacher, have you out like a seizure. Sitting back in the bleachers, ironic features like Mayweather wearing white beaters. Tell the one to your teacher. Gonna stop hoping and praying this project won't flop. But if need the money and time I put in to pay off, I got 6 styles like here. Straight facts y'all barely even knew. Put you up to a wall with a gun against your head, and I swear to God y'all wouldn't dare to even move. Just a joke, I wouldn't hurt no one. I just say shh, cause it's fun, you know it. Love I'm showing, gotta take the broken to make them feel chosen. Kill or be killed. Respect everyone, that's deep real. Taking all my time and I put it in the rhyme. Taking all these dubs, need a refill. Back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. Sitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. They all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. Back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to yo. I live a poor man's dream. Nightmare, gotta blow that steam when I'm feeling. I've been spitting 16 since I was in the high chair. The plan is to go balls deep, then just hope I strike there. If I made hardcore music, soft side, this ain't forever. The world ain't right, try to fight for better. Me like whatever, hype with letters, bite the cheddar, say random things, do you like that better? When I try to sing, don't do that ever, pulling at strings to avoid the weather. Excuse me, because you think that I'm upset cause the world's gloomy. Not that, I just come back, coming for your head like a top hat. Talking to you, I'm coming for you, taking you back to the zoo, telling the truth, something you don't do, over your head like a roof. She won't scratch me, go ahead, send your mother, your brother, and daddy. Pursuit to get happy, I just manage it with rap beats. Go on a ride like a taxi, losing it quits. Losing don't give a shit, just retaliate with wit. Here and back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap, cause I back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo.
That was my man, True Verse. He's only 16. That cut is back to my roots. Like I said, I don't know how many roots he have at 16. I got a lot more. I'm 56 in the mix. So we got a guest in the house rolled up. And you know how these stars are. I got a call yesterday. And it said, make it happen. And when you get the call to make it happen, you make it happen. Without a doubt. And so, this right here. You need to go live or we got a behind you. All right, so let me we're gonna play one more cut. We'll get her all set up. Check this out. This man name is Jay Keys, and he actually can play the keys. He go live every Sunday playing the keys, and then on Monday he jiggling. Jiggle it, baby. Jiggle it, baby. No, he's a versatile artist. He can do the gospel thing, and then he can do the R&B. Well, I think he's hip hop. He's more hip hop. But no, check this one out. I love this song. Here we go. This was called Windows. My man Jay Keys. Keys.
I had to get it. Ay, when I was broke. 4 miles of feet in the hustle is moving slow. Ay, where all my critters is getting it out the mud. Getting flipping them bricks and then washing the money up. Ay, cold piece, so cold but whole heat. I say less than a 4 speed. Me, Ricky on the free piece. And if he acting funny at the meetup, then that's more dope for me. Apply the pressure, no, that ain't enough. Well, foot on the gas and your fingertips on the clutch. I'm driving reckless, I've been on the other side. So letting me enjoy my sunshine. Hey, whoa. Hey, but I see everything. Hey, yo, Flame, we did this, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, this is my battle cry. I hope you straddle tight. A peacemaker with my peacemaker on the right. I'm giving last rites ordained by the streets. A gift from God, so you better make peace. Whoa, we pushing product. Hey, we at the door. Whoa, I know we eating, but man, I want some more. Whoa, I'm out the window. I head first. Hey, my life's a blessing, but sometimes it feels cursed. Hey, real talk, man, I talk real, no lies. Tupac ain't the only one, all eyes. They say I keep the same thing I had in 05. A little attitude and cocky for the slow ride. I make your soul glide, I make your soul glow. These niggas so high, I'm flying so low. This ain't the easy road if you wanna get paid. You best to get your pennies and head down the harder way.
Oh, yes, my man Jay Keys. Shouts out to him, man. He got some mad talent, y'all. This is how we love our neighbors. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Oh, we got a guest in the house, y'all. But we're going to let this drop first before we talk to her. You know how it does. On it goes. Oh, it didn't pop up. It didn't pop up. Oh, one second. I must got in there twice. Let me introduce this star first, and then we're gonna get right into dialogue because it's necessary. When you work on your skill set, and you actually it starts to manifest. And like I tell everybody, you got to work on your God skills. That means you bring things from the abstract to the concrete. So you limit your ability. See, you don't give yourself full credit. So most artists can see in the future because they producing music for not only this time but for tomorrow. And then artists, of course, y'all a little sensitive. I gotta say, you're a little sensitive too. Oh yeah, that's why we practice. That's why we practice. Tell the Truth Tuesday, because constructive criticism is a good criticism because it's gonna make it's a criticism of love. But the criticism that put you down, no, we don't need that type of criticism. Yeah. We need criticism that actually build you up.
I think you said a key word, love. Mm-hmm. If it's constructive and you're really trying to help a person, it's gonna come from love. Right. You can tell when the energy is not love. So
yeah, without doubt, and that is important. Learn that early as an athlete. You have to readjust what you're doing and not taking it personal. Mm-hmm. It's out of love. Usually your coach wants you to perform better.
Yeah.
And
what's your favorite sport?
Of course, it's basketball.
Okay.
But I ran track.
Yeah.
Track athletes are the greatest athletes.
You got them legs for it, man.
Oh, yeah. Track athletes are the greatest athletes without a doubt because you're going against God's elements. You're going against time. Mm-hmm. You're going against distance.
The conditioning by itself is insane.
Yeah. The weather, the environment. Mm-hmm. We're talking about gravity. Mm-hmm. We're talking about obstacles. If you got to go over hurdles, right, or steeplechase, or a high jump, or shoot some cement before you get to the grass. Mm-hmm. I mean, to the sand. So, track athletes are the greatest athletes, without a doubt.
What position you played in basketball?
I was a point guard.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So I was All-American.
Once upon a time, I was too.
You was?
And then I got too tall, and then they put me in center or power forward or wing.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
yeah, I was a point guard in college. I was small forward in
You were
high
cold then.
school. Yeah. Well, I was all
Damn.
conference, all district, and that includes Creighton players and Nebraska players
Yes.
too.
I ain't play no college ball now.
Oh yeah. All praise to God. My freshman year, my man Vernon Brakefield.
Okay.
He was at Doane College. He was a year older than I was.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a freshman, like I said, I played basketball and I ran track. So during the daytime, I'll come and run track. So I kill them on the track. And
Go
then
hand in hand.
and at night, I'll come in hit about 30 in the same day.
Damn.
I mean, for real, it's gonna be Bo Jackson.
Yeah,
My
you
freshman year.
you was cold.
Man, all praise to God. All praise to
What
God.
what high school you went to?
Bryan High.
Okay.
And I come from a mother that I know couldn't afford for me to go to college, so I know that I had to
Grind,
get
yeah.
my books together.
Mhm.
And then also, when I went to practice, I actually gave it 110% because I wanted to get a college scholarship.
Of course.
And so, like I tell everybody, especially if you're young, you're gonna have to put in the work. It's not magic, it's hard work.
Yeah.
And even when it comes to artists, it's not magic, it's hard work.
Not at all.
It's dedication to writing.
Mhm.
So that means you have to comprehend. That means you have to read.
Yeah. And dedication and consistency. I think I struggle with that too. I think we all struggle with consistency as an artist. You have some people that are like the coldest singers ever. But if you're not consistent and if you're not getting in the studio and putting those hours in, those hits don't come from nowhere.
Right.
You gotta clock some hours in and do some mixing and mastering and stuff. So yeah, that consistency will keep you going.
I tell everyone, if you want to accomplish anything, you have to take one step and God will take 2 steps.
There you go.
Without a doubt. So everything I've accomplished, I don't get paid. Only way I get paid if I take a step.
Oh, a lot of times at the beginning, you're investing your own money.
Mhm.
It's an investment.
So Omaha, you know how these stars are. I went through, I know her,
Mhm.
her family, I know her relatives. I went through a lot of layers. But she's
Mhm.
here. She's been here before, and we love to brag off her, especially when she's in town.
Mhm.
She went to down south to let everybody know that we got skills up here in Nebraska.
Oh yeah.
Without a
yeah.
doubt. Without a
Period.
doubt. We show and prove no matter where we go.
Yeah.
They got their own nouns, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates.
Predicates. I was waiting for it.
To
Yes,
introduce
sir.
themselves. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, and then we'll get right into a dialogue. Tell us who you are, and then catch us up.
Yeah.
From the last time. I know last time you dropped a video.
Mhm.
I don't got no new music, so I
Mhm.
don't know if you sent me anything,
Mhm,
but I'm
mhm.
gonna check. So give us an update what you've been doing, Jazzy.
Well, I go by Jazzy, aka so Jasmine Thompson, Slim, whatever y'all want to call me. I'm here, and I'm happy to be home. So currently I am finishing up on an album, and it's going to be called The One and Only, with the letter N, one N only. You know how we got to do the red and white. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you have currently is kind of up to date singles that are still out, as far as like Wishy Washy, that video, and then On It Goes, and Thank You Omaha Hip Hop Awards. Those are 2 songs that are being nominated New Year's Eve. Hopefully everybody could step out and turn up. It's seeming like it's gonna be a heck of a party. I'm just saying, somewhere that's gonna be classy and safe. You know how we feel about going out on New Year's Eve, but this seems like a place that's gonna be, a Met Gala. You understand? So working on that album, The One and Only. My very first album was 10 songs. Second one was 10 songs. The most recent one was 8, so more like an EP. This one we're shooting for 13 or 14 songs. So it's my first big girl, real deal kind of album, So I'm really excited about that. If everything stays on schedule, y'all pray with me. It's coming down to the wire. We're looking at the day after Valentine's Day. So released digitally, some artists that are going to be on there besides myself. My producer, Lord Sauce, is going to be up there. Shout out to him. He's so talented. Amaretta the Great. Shout out to her. She's like another Miss Mulatto. She's a young artist starting out. She's got over like 2 million followers on her Instagram. So I'm on the album. Still working on some things, closing some deals with possibly another male artist. So that I'm pretty close with. So I'm really excited about it. I hope everything just lines up, and I handle business, so the copywriting part, the paperwork, and all that kind of stuff just needs to be done. But we're gonna try to hit this deadline.
Okay.
So
okay.
full album day after Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's dropping on the 15th then?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we get a
We gonna claim
preview.
it.
Yeah, give us a preview.
That's
and then
right.
We'll drop it first without a doubt. Without a
Yes.
doubt. So you've been hard working,
Mhm.
got some surprises. Any performances, anything coming up where people can see you do your thing?
Yeah, as far as in Omaha, it's been a while since I've performed in Omaha. As far as right before COVID, I did the Martin Luther King performance down at the Holland Center, and that was great. That was about 800 people, so I just really had a great time. The usher, nobody was in the hallways. Everybody just rushed to the doors, and my mom got to perform a portion with me, and we just had a great time. That was awesome.
Right.
But Friday, it has been confirmed as of yesterday that I will be performing a set. I think about a 10-minute set at the Omaha Hip Hop Awards. So it's been a long time, and I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that.
Well, I'm looking forward to
I'm excited.
to
Yeah.
the awards. LG
You
is gonna
coming?
put in-
Of
Yeah,
course
I'll
you
be there.
coming. That's
I'll be
right.
there.
Just looking
I'll be there for
GQ
sure.
like always.
Yeah, I'm
Now let me tell you about this red that you and Martine had on. Y'all was looking, just on point. And that's my favorite color. Y'all was
red
killing
is,
them.
Yeah, that red and black is the boss color. That's why we got red and black.
Okay. What about that red and white?
Oh yeah. Okay. You got to mix
So-
it up. We're gonna be looking good this Saturday.
That's
this
right.
Friday. I know I'm gonna be looking good. I know
Yeah.
Jazz is gonna be looking good.
You got the lineup already?
Oh, you get the line?
I said, you got the lineup
heck
already?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my barber Red Hot. I'm gonna go back over to get a little,
Just tighten.
Yeah, tighten it up.
I know that's right.
I try to maintain it.
Yeah.
But man, Andre, he makes sure that
Keep them on your toes.
Yeah, heck yeah.
That's good.
Well, my man Dre. So I don't know his whole name. No, I know his
No,
name.
the homies from back in the day, I still don't know some of my homies'
Oh,
real
yeah, we
names.
know by nicknames.
Right. That's the name.
I don't know their government name at all.
Pookie. Red.
All that. So you're gonna be performing this Friday night.
Yeah.
Where's the Hip Hop Awards gonna be held at?
So the Palazzo, I hope I'm saying that right. But I looked it up. I don't think I've been there to any events before, and if I have, it's been a long time. It looks really nice, really fancy. As far as what they've been telling us artists, this is supposed to be a 5-star event with the red carpet and the step and repeat, get some interviews, get some pictures, and of course the trophies. So I have never been to a legit award show before.
Okay.
I was nominated last year and I won a trophy. I was really grateful for that, but we had COVID. So my trophy was mailed to me and I did like a virtual acceptance,
Right.
which was really nice. It was special. It was my first one, but this will be my first time doing anything like this in person. And I'm really excited for the experience. Like this feel like the BET Awards, you understand? Or the Hip Hop Awards or something.
Well,
Source Awards.
Sometimes you got to show love to yourself by creating something that demonstrate that you're manifesting your God-given talents, and that's what El Genius is doing.
Yeah.
For not only for himself but for other artists, he's recognizing contribution and dedication for young artists in this area, which is necessary.
And we have so much in this area. So if they ain't gonna help us, we're gonna get exposure for ourselves. We're gonna put it out and support each other. Like these other states do, we got to support each other. And so to tell their family to come out, y'all get these tickets, because if you don't get the tickets, it's probably going to be more at the door.
Without a doubt.
You know how that go.
So make sure you guys go online. It's on Facebook. I think it's all other social media.
Yeah.
Just search
Even
Omaha
just
Hip Hop Awards.
I saw OmahaHipHop.com. If you just go there, you can buy tickets too.
Okay. All right.
So
OmahaHipHop.com. I don't know how many performances he's going to be having, but I know it's going to be a full show of performances as well as awards and giveaways. So we're looking forward to it.
Sorry, OmahaHipHopAwards.com. You got to add that awards in there.
Okay. All right, Omaha
Mhm.
Hip Hop Awards.com. If you can't find it, go to Facebook and just search Omaha Hip Hop Awards.
There
It'll
you go.
pop up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, make it easy.
Probably IG too.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he's everywhere.
Mhm.
So you can catch Jazzy again this Friday night. I think I do. Got
So
to
you're up for a couple awards too.
Am I?
Yeah, I know you are because I nominated you.
Okay. All
Ah!
right. Well,
You're up for it, like 2 awards.
Okay.
Person of the year. And there's another one I saw in there, but you're
You
up.
know, I talk a lot of smack. You know,
Yeah.
I've been beating people up this year. No, on the tail end.
But sometimes we need that. You gotta keep it real.
Well,
It's Tell the Truth Tuesday.
Well, people aren't used to people telling the truth. They're so used to lies.
Yeah,
that,
sugarcoat. Yeah.
We can get to the real root of solving problems.
Mhm.
And so music business is one of the most risky business because people try to lie, manipulate.
Mhm.
They try to
It's all about how much money they can make off you.
they put up fraudulent or contracts that is compromising to the artist.
Most definitely.
And so you got to watch all of that.
That's why a lot of artists are going independent.
So to tell us a little bit more about that experience, have you experienced
Mhm.
anything like that?
Yeah.
And then how have you pivoted?
Mhm.
Because I heard that what's her name? Ashanti is re-recording all her songs and bringing it out on her own label. So what's her name? Yo Gotti.
So she keep the masters.
Right.
Mhm.
So she re-recording everything.
Mhm.
And so now she'll own it.
Mhm.
Yo Gotti can keep those masters because
Mhm.
now she have her own brand, her own name on it.
Right.
So tell us how you pivoted
See,
when you had that experience.
Yeah, I wonder how that works. Just re-recording it is kind of like, because do they still own the lyrics? Do they still own that part of it? So that's like, I don't know, but I mean, I'm glad that she's doing that because owning your masters, right off front, the producer, well, this is how it's supposed to be, y'all. You can't have a song without the music and you can't have it without the lyrics. So that's technically 50-50. So that's why these producers are getting paid so much because off rip, they're getting 50%, and the artist is getting 50%. Now, if the artist is not songwriting their own stuff, now you're getting 25%. If the artist is not songwriting and they got a feature, now you're getting 10%, so it's good to have, just get in there and try to be creative or whatever. If you got to hire songwriters, I songwrite too. I songwrite and I ghostwrite.
Okay, now go over those numbers again. Go over those numbers again for young people so they don't get the misperception that they're supposed to get all this or that they don't get manipulated some capacity.
I mean, just think of how much time these beat makers put into this production. They spend hours and some of them are talented. I've seen a guy make a beat in 30 minutes in Atlanta right in front of me. But that's 50% of the track. And when you register your songs, and all artists, I feel like if you're serious, you should be registered with BMI or ASCAP, which are music organizations. A lot of you know. So when you register their songs, you got to give them their percentage. And if they're not registered, you put their name down, and it's probably you that's going to be collecting everything. But the fair thing to do is to go ahead and put that producer down for 50%. The artist gets 50%. If you have a songwriter, it's more like they get 25, you get 25. And if if you start adding features on there, everybody got to get paid.
Right. Okay. So the beat maker, when they make the beats, how much do they get?
50%.
Always. Always up the top because they made the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. As far as like when you register it with ASCAP and all that, because every time it plays on the radio or YouTube or something, they'll collect that.
Right. Because I know we pay royalties.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, every time we spend, but
exactly, royalties.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but as far as like if you're selling your own CDs or if CD Baby's collecting on your digital downloads, you're gonna get that money. But every time it streams and plays and all that kind of stuff, they're gonna be getting paid too if you're doing it right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, the beat maker
we all gotta
always
eat.
get 50%. If you write the song and you're the artist, you get 50%, correct?
If you write the song and you're the artist, yes, you get 50%.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're the artist and you have a ghostwriter, the ghostwriter will get
about 25.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to ghostwriting, do you get credit on the album, or you just get a like a finder's fee?
So usually, you tell them what your fee is up front. This is how much it's going to be for me to do, this hook and this verse and all this stuff. And so a lot of people with the ghostwriting thing, because I've even ghostwritten for men rappers, and so you got to kind of put yourself in their shoes and rap a little harder, and you know what I'm saying, you got to come with it, especially when you with these men, you got to come hard. But so I'm okay with getting paid and then keeping it on the low. You don't even have to say that I was the songwriter because you paid me for it.
Right.
If you want to put credits in the album, that's cool. But the songwriter, the people that I've been working with, they're like okay with saying she wrote this for me. I'm like, you don't have to say that, right? This is one of the gentlemen, and he just gives me and shows me love. Now he writes his own stuff, but he said that it's and that it was sounding the same on some of the songs, and he said he just wanted to add a different flair.
Yeah, different flavor.
And so I maybe wrote 2 songs for him,
Right.
and that's all. And the rest he's cold too, newer artist.
Now, publishing. Can you explain the different areas of money? Because you mentioned ASCAP and BMI, and that goes out for the artist.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a writer, is that another stream of money through the publishing, or is that
Yes.
or does that come through the ASCAP and BMI and the sound is changed and the
Yes.
CSAC?
Yes. So legally, when you register something, you have to have a publisher too. But a lot of people they have their own publishing. Like mine is called QT Pie Publishing. That used to be like a nickname.
Right.
What's going on? What's going on?
That leather chair.
But yeah, publishing is very important too. I wish my dad was here because he's like the king at talking about publishing. I'm still a young little rookie, so I'm getting my feet wet with that. But we do have our own, and you have to legally have a publisher in order to publish your stuff. So,
Okay, now, so how much does the publisher get of that particular song?
well, usually you want to be your own publisher. So
that way you get the 100%
yes,
of
if you're an independent artist. Now, if you're signed to somebody, you probably have a publisher that's getting paid or whatever. But I guess we are our publishers. What we're doing. So
how do artists lose their masters? Well, why don't they have their masters? Or are they is it because they're getting paid up front for the studio time? And since they get paid up front for the studio time, in the contract it said, well, you're on your masters. Is that the kind of
right
deals
and
that
I'm
these
still
artists?
trying to figure that out, and Michael Jackson was really battling to get his master, so it is something that's really important because you own the final mix of your work. If you don't own the final mix, they can do something like say you can't perform at certain place, like have legal holding on your songs. Really, you have control of your masters until you sign with somebody, and if you sign with somebody, don't sign right away. I would say to tell them to give you a 24-hour, 48-hour time to think. Have a lawyer look over that thing, because there's some deals that I would probably turn down depending on how much they're trying to give. They make it sound like it's a lot. They'll tell these young kids, "Oh, we'll sign you for $50,000 to $50,000. $50,000. If you're gonna do a serious deal, 100,000 and up, because they're giving you in advance. That's what people don't understand.
Right.
And you're having to work that back. Somebody once told me, and I didn't get it back then. They were like, when you get that check, throw it away. I'm like, throw it away? They were like, yeah, start from zero. And all the money you make is just going to be fresh money. If you just spend it, now you're in debt. And now you're like a slave working for whatever company.
Yeah,
and you got to work off your deal. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Tory Lanez was saying that. He was like, I just worked off my deal this year.
Wow.
Like, man.
Well, should ownership, especially young people, ownership is the best way to go. And if like you said, if you can sacrifice and invest in yourself, then that's always going to be the best avenue.
Absolutely.
Because like you say, you have less debtors.
Man, thousands of dollars into myself. That Wishy Washy video was probably the most expensive video that I've ever had to do. I had to pay for like this warehouse that had green screens and different sets. for like a 4-hour block. And me and my sister, we had to get in there, get that stuff done. We were able to rent. And we need a place like that in Omaha, like a warehouse or something. We were able to rent fog machines, what do they call LED lights,
Right.
and all that stuff. Now I brought a lot of my own equipment and own lights and own stuff, but we just needed a bigger look, and
Right.
it was just great. So
So we got my man L Genius just walked into the house.
What's going on? Hey.
He's a like I said I won't say before we get him all situated, we'll let him warm up because it ain't too bad this morning. It ain't too
all right.
bad. But it's still Nebraska.
Atlanta I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta made me a little soft.
Right.
It made me a little soft, y'all. It's cold.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't got no meat on my bones already.
You like me, but I don't have long johns on, so they ain't too bad.
Then my brother told me that's gonna help. Maybe y'all onto something.
No long johns?
No.
You gotta wear long johns. You gotta wear long johns. All right, Omaha. She gonna be performing this. Oh yeah.
I actually will. Yeah, this was 101.
Oh yeah, this is how we do it, y'all. Boss with us, Jazzy.
Act like you ain't gon' be, and I'm taking that you all on me. You know you act like you ain't know me, so I don't know you, but now you call me.
Look at this place. You are no longer the center of attention in this place.
Ooh, what is the deal with that look on your face? I'm really confused about that look on your face. In the space, throwing it up in the space. I am okay, give me space. Like, no way, I am not fading, no way. I'm facing my problems today. I'm moving fast, I let my car move it fast. Life is just moving too fast, and then I crash. I end up calling my dad and telling him about my past. Yeah. That's all she knows, that's how it goes. Start with them other hoes, sleeping with your other bros. Hoping the guy don't make the news. Close my eyes if you make the news. Looking like childish Dr. Seuss. Wait, and on it goes, and on it goes. Yeah. It goes, and on it goes. Used to act like you ain't want me. Now that I'm taking, got you all on me. You know you act like you ain't know me. You don't know me, I don't know you. Why you call me? What would you call me? What would you call me? Please don't call me. No, don't call me. Don't call me, yeah. Please don't call me, no. I'm not taking notes. I need space from the face. I'm erasing numbers. Doing fine, I'm great. I'm taking numbers. Putting stamps all on my passport. I'm making numbers. Yeah. Still on it goes. I would've gave you everything from road to my show. Yeah. Know that you wish that you could turn the time. You would, baby. Even if I could, baby. Yeah. And on it goes, and on it goes. Yeah. It goes, and on it goes. Used to act like you ain't on me. I'm taking
Jazzy.
You know you act like you ain't know me. You know me, you know you.
Oh yeah, this is how we do it, y'all. We actually show love to our neighbors. It's called localism. Oh yeah. Jazzy's on it in the building, y'all. She's in your ears.
You never call me. You never call me, yeah. You never
Yeah, on and goes, y'all. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Gotta be purposeful, y'all. I told you we are a research station. My man, oh yeah, Robert Blackwell Jr. He said that you gotta be the best in something in the world. Oh yeah, without a doubt, baby. And since we from the ONE, we're number one. Yeah. Shouts out to Tupelo, Mississippi. You know they number two. We ain't mad at Tupelo. Actually, I'm gonna be going to Mississippi this weekend. I'm going to actually a funeral. I'm gonna drive over to where my daddy was born in Aliceville, Alabama. And so I went to my mom, home before she passed, and I'm gonna go to my daddy. Sometimes you gotta take a pilgrimage to find out your true roots. You know what I mean? Find out your essence.
My family did that this summer as well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I buried my grandma down in a small town in Arkansas.
Okay. So you had a chance to kind of catch up with cousins that you never.
Yep.
Okay, that's man.
Yeah.
How did that feel for you, bro?
You ever seen Welcome Home, Roscoe?
I think I might have. So it was a trip.
Yeah, it's like the city cats coming down, to all the more country, more soulful Southern family members. I mean, it's all love, but you can definitely see the difference, but you can feel the similarities. But it's good to go back home to the soul, back home to the roots,
Amen to that.
Without doubt. Well, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs, the NOI, you guys, since I rebranded this area, they got the DMV. We the NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa.
Yeah.
We reach over 800,000 people every second, 24 hours a day. And so we've got stars in the house. We've been trying to, this man kicked it in New Jersey, New York.
Yeah.
He has shown me great hospitality.
Yeah, can I say what we did?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say what we did?
Go ahead, big brother.
Because it's Tell the Truth Tuesday.
You tell the truth.
So we tell the truth, shame the devil. All right.
No, go ahead, tell the truth.
Me and Mr. King smoked the fattest joint in the world across from New York City. Just thinking about life, man. Like, look how far we came, man.
Well, there you go. That's to appreciate it.
The skyline in the background.
The mindset,
Getting the mind right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
What's Ryan pull up on us, y'all? No, we had a good time.
Great time.
Had dinner across the river, and you can see all downtown New York. It was very, very beautiful.
Nice.
Especially when you see this New York from the aspect of a TV or from a movie.
Yeah.
And so you get that real escort where I'm safe.
Yeah.
Because he know the city.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you need that love. Well, you need that love, period, when you go to a new city.
Definitely.
So Omaha, you know how these stars are. They got their own nouns, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates. And so his name, he got two names, L Genius. I don't know if we call him Genius L or L Genius.
Whatever y'all feel most comfortable. I get called asshole a lot.
Well, yeah, vice versa.
Probably me too. Look.
Well, I talked about those internet bullies. And stuff.
Oh my God!
Yes.
They're so
yes,
terrible.
you're caught up in some controversy.
Yeah, well, I let it go because I got the biggest mic.
Let's talk about this.
I got the biggest mic in the city, and they got somebody else's platform.
Yeah.
So I gave him enough. I gave him enough energy.
Yeah.
But I grew up in a neighborhood, man, for real, that we actually love our neighbors, and you don't lie to your neighbors.
No.
You actually got whooped by your neighbor, and then sent home to your mama. And then your mama whooped you. So you know what I mean? So I grew up like that.
Exactly.
And so it's kind of hard for me to behave like someone else. Or that. And so if you lie on me, then I'm gonna tell somebody.
For you, yeah.
And then if I'm a former probation officer, being black and a former probation officer, I've done pre-sentence investigations.
Hey, if they lie, it's your right to correct them.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
You gotta correct them.
And so I address on people, but also, when I was sick, I got a chance to actually slow up and read posts. And we got intelligent black men and women, and they got degrees, but they dancing.
Yeah.
We got leadership on all levels. We got poor in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
And then the teachers said our children are dealing with mental illness.
Lots of mental illness.
And they're not going to come back to teach. So I said, dang it.
They're saying some of that is coming from TikTok and the repetitiveness of some of this stuff.
It's a lot of I was talking to somebody last night at my apartment, and they were talking about social engineering. It's not necessarily social networking, but it's social engineering is what's happening.
Okay, so now explain that.
So
The difference between
so it's pretty much programming.
Okay.
Our children, our next generation, us, we're being programmed in a certain way. We're being programmed to think a certain way.
Right.
It's social networking. It didn't bring anybody closer together. It pushed us all further apart, and it made us all a lot more selfish, self-centered.
Right.
We all got a camera in our face. We're all movie stars now, you know. And just like she said, with this TikTok thing, it's sort of a mental illness to see somebody doing some of these things. If you look at it from a distance, you look at it, it looks insane, but it's where we are now. The metaverse,
or the repetitiveness of stuff playing over and
Over
over,
and over
and you
again.
just watch it and over. They're saying that could be a problem.
Yeah.
But that's what TikTok is.
Yeah.
And that's why I said that we're different, because we are from the card catalog day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where we actually have to go to a
The
library,
Dewey Decimal System.
and research whatever. So even today at 56, if I'm in another town and I got some work to do, I don't stay in my hotel. I go to the library. I find so that's by habit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
today, people, they refer on someone else, analytics, or what do you call it? Algorithms
Yeah.
to make their decisions.
Yeah.
So they ask
Yeah.
Google, they believe Google.
Yep.
Based off of what Google want them to buy next. And so
And it's still good to be in person, shake people's hand, and meet people, and hand
Yeah.
out cards. Like,
Right.
That's still normal, people. Like when I put out this album, I'm still gonna put out a CD.
Right.
Y'all ain't really, CDs are hit and miss. But guess what? I can give those to the radio stations. I
Right.
can sign them for people to put on their desk and collect.
Right.
Maybe they're not gonna play it, but I have people that have my old album just sitting there with the autograph.
Go ahead. And plus, you know that albums are coming back.
They are.
CDs are coming back.
Actual vinyl too. Like actually this year, that's what me and my dad were talking about. We might even have a couple of copies of this album in vinyl.
I would because
Yeah.
they become collector items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I'm
so-
excited about that.
I
First
mean,
vinyl.
Like I said, I'm a huge fan.
So now you guys are you explain a little bit from the artist perspective, and L, you've been an artist. Now you actually doing a Love Thy Neighbor move by having the Omaha Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
It's actually a Love Thy Neighbor move because when you create this one event, you have vendors all around that support that event, like the barbershop, beauty shops,
Yeah.
the retail people for clothes, men and women clothes, men and women's shoes. Everybody got to look good that day. I know I'm gonna be looking good that day.
Everybody gonna look good.
Without
Everybody's
doubt,
gonna
smelling
eat.
good, without doubt. So
Yeah.
and so everybody is eating. You have vendors that are supporting us, that are making money also. So people, when we do things, we need to do things so we all can eat, because it takes vendors, it takes this and that in order to make sure that the event happens. So the rental of the hall, insurance, all these people are getting money based off of one event, and so
We were telling him this is
Yeah.
a Met Gala ball event with
It's
the red
really
carpet.
it's really expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, you're not lying about that. It's really the one event a year that brings everybody together under one roof, all the cliques, all the vendors, the DJs, the models, the directors, and the businessmen, all safely up under one roof. And for Omaha, that's when I was growing up, that never happened like that. Else coming from out of town and they was setting it up or something like that. But for it to be homegrown and organic is special, I think.
yeah, without a doubt, without a doubt, greatness comes from here.
Yeah.
And you're just two more elements of that greatness. When you be able to create music that make people move, change their soul and attitude.
Yeah.
And then when you have those talented artists that's in our community, it's basically it's an extension of Leola's record shop.
I miss
I miss
You know what I
them.
mean?
I feel like compared to like even 5 years ago, I feel like Omaha has come more together.
Yeah.
With the artists, because it used to be a little separated. Who's going to be the first to do this?
It was
Who's going to be the
dangerous.
only one to do that? Like other cities don't do that. You do have multiple people.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how many like big artists come out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
how many big artists come out of Atlanta. So it's okay to have more than one. It's okay to work together. I'm always open with collabing with folks, you know.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best thing, man. You know, see, I'm gonna have to go back to my neighborhood again, because when we grew up, we competed against other neighbors, other neighborhoods. So that means that we had to
and competition is healthy.
Right.
Shit.
But we picked out our neighbors to compete against other neighbors.
Right.
So we
is.
actually loved our neighbors for their skill set,
Yeah,
what they're gonna bring to the table.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So we
And their
actually appreciate
nickname
it.
was because of their skill set. So they had Tall Brandon or Fast Michael or you know, you know, but their skill set was their nickname.
Right.
You know, I got an uncle nickname down south. His nickname's Perch Mouth. I don't know what kind of skill is that, but I guess his lips are like a fish, so they call him Perch. But yeah, your skill set is your nickname, and if you dope at something, then that's gonna be your nickname. I just happen to have.
Tell next ladies.
Huh?
You said you don't know what his skill set is. I said, I don't know. Maybe tell next lady.
Perch Mouth, Uncle Perch, Uncle David. Why they call you Uncle Perch?
Is that safe for radio?
Is it because of the ladies? They know something we don't know, Uncle David.
Uh-oh. Uncle Bert put it down. Okay.
Uncle Perch putting in work.
Tell us where the Hip Hop Awards gonna be this
Oh
Friday.
man. So December 31st, this Friday at the Omaha Palazzo on 132nd and 4th is the 8th annual Omaha Hip Hop Awards New Year's Eve Super Gala. We're gonna have tons of live performances, tons of celebrities, open bar, free food, red carpet interviews by Rose Top from Fox 42 News.
Went all out. Free food.
It's just a lot. I mean, DJ XL is on the ones and twos.
Nice.
And we just have just a whole host. It's hosted by comedian Malcolm Tiller, Chiffy, Saranda Lee, Toot Brown,
Yeah.
Jasmine Thompson, the amazing Jazzy. I've been a fan of her for a few years, probably about 3 or 4 years. But what solidified it for me was that Stay in Your Place video.
Oh yeah.
I saw that and a part of me fell in love.
The men like that one. Is it because the song is tough?
Oh, it's tough.
Are you testifying, L Genius, right now?
Let me testify.
Oh, go testify.
Let me testify to the good Lord, since it's Tell the Truth, Shame the Devil Tuesday. And it just really caught my eye. And I've always heard you because I have an old CD of yours,
Mhm.
like your
I
first
gotta make
one.
sure to get you like all of them.
I got your very first CD.
Wow. I
From
was like
years
14
ago.
maybe.
Years ago. I think your dad had gave it to me.
Nice.
I talked to your dad a couple of days. Last week after a couple of weeks ago, actually.
Okay.
We had about an hour conversation just talking about the
nice.
awards, talking about what we're going to talk about at the awards.
'Cause he's nominated too.
Yeah.
Best recording
Yep.
studio.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I kind of got off track. I
That's
thought
all
about Jazzy and I just got off track.
And you talk to her dad. You're getting older, y'all.
I am getting older, but
You're talking about Stay in Your Place.
Stay.
That was the first video that we were like, these music videos cost a lot.
Yeah.
We know how to edit. We know how to shoot. Me and my sister. And so
Mhm.
we were like, you know what? We doing this one ourselves. So we don't keep this money in our
It was
pocket this time.
amazing. I loved it.
So we shot and edited everything. Shout out to my sister Ivy Thompson, Ivy Morrison.
That's dope.
Yes.
I
yes.
didn't know it was
is that
in-house
some-
like
is that something that she's still doing?
Oh yeah. And shout out to Union Boxing and on the South Side. Boy, they're so sweet. They train champions like kids that are undefeated with belts.
Oh,
You
yeah,
understand
okay.
what I'm saying? They're cold. This one girl, she's cold. But anyways, they let me come in there for 2 hours and shoot for free. I said, what can I do for you? You won't let me pay you. You won't let me do anything. And so he said, we need a commercial. And so I shot, came back in when they were doing their drills and everything and shot a commercial, put that together. And he let me put Stay in the Place in the background for the music.
That's dope.
So now they got the commercial and, we're all just kind of helping each other and
Right.
building each other up,
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
That's
we can
dope.
help because,
Yeah.
I always work with B&B Boxing Academy.
Yes.
And so, Southside, we love y'all Southside.
Shout out to the champ.
So anyway, we can help those, men and women, those
Yeah.
young boys and girls, let us know. Maybe put the
Mhm.
commercial, the audio on air.
Yeah.
And then L, where's I need a commercial. We can still put a rotation. Have you put anything in the mix?
Yeah, I actually just shot a commercial for NRG Media. I can email it to you.
Yeah, email it. I can
Yeah.
splice the audio out.
Yep. I just you want it now?
Yeah.
Right
Make it
now.
happen.
You
Make it
said you
happen.
brought the laptop, didn't you?
See, when you own stuff, you can make stuff happen. Young people, the goal is to make sure you own your stuff.
That's right.
And even if you get into music, make sure you guys own your masters. Don't
Own
go
your
through what all these other artists have gone through.
And get
over
on
and over.
BMI and ASCAP. It's free, y'all. Just take the time to do it.
Yeah.
30 minutes out of your day. Just sit down and register. If you're a real artist, then register yourself as a real artist. Period.
Now, back in the day, the top artist was Ray Charles. And the reason why I say that because Ray Charles got 60 cents out of every dollar. What are artists getting today?
Amazing,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I
That's
know it is.
amazing.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. See, he negotiated all his deals. A blind man.
Holy moly.
So how can Ray Charles get 60 cents out of every dollar? And artists of the day only getting a dime. I mean, so why are you allowing? That's why I believe in independence.
Yeah.
Why are you allowing someone else to manipulate your God-given talents, and they get paid more than you?
Yeah. A lot of the artists don't want to do the footwork part of it, so they'll hire the people to make the appointments, make the shows, because they don't want to do all that. I just show up and perform.
Yeah.
They have that mindset.
Yeah.
They don't want to do the emails and
Yeah.
so they hire somebody to do it, which those people that are hired, they're very helpful and stuff, but you need to discuss their percentage and maybe negotiate a little bit and do that kind of thing. Otherwise, maybe you're going to have to be independent and get your own squad and team going on, which could be expensive as well. So it's like, which expense you trying to do? You trying to have somebody help and work on your behalf and you get your percentage, or you trying to do more work yourself and get your own squad together and really grind and put all your time and energy into that. And then you got to consider like working too, because I work full time. It's just like, they'd be like, how do you have time to do any of this artist stuff? Well, I don't, but I'm up at 3 a.m. and stuff in my lab, sometimes laying stuff down.
Smiling,
Yeah.
eating. I ain't never seen somebody eat so much in my life. Lord have
I am
mercy.
a foodie. I am going to be a professional food critic.
Lord.
Hey, it's going on the record right now. I will be a professional food critic. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna give ratings and stuff.
word.
Maybe even a nice little jazzy plaque. This is certified.
Right.
A good atmosphere. I'm a foodie. I know it don't go nowhere. Probably to my feet.
This woman eat,
But I
eat,
do
don't
love
gain
food.
don't gain a pound.
Well, high metabolism. That's a good thing. High metabolism.
Don't gain a pound.
So, hey, I was at the gym early this morning. I went to gym probably about like 5:30 this morning.
You are a real one, because
Okay, man,
I
real
am
talk,
dead to the
yeah.
world.
Yeah, man, because I gotta be in shape because we got internet beefs. You got to be prepared to run or fight.
We should talk more about the internet beef. But I mean,
it
I
is
know the
crazy.
awards is popping, but
No,
that
the
beef,
wars.
that beef is sizzling too.
Yeah, I'm leaving it alone.
Hey man, the internet is so harsh. That is like the realest. That is, man. It's Apollo. It's
Well,
Apollo.
And these are people that I created something for them. Even that you turn on the other side. I create. So sometimes that's why I tell young people, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Right.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Never. Yeah, man. I've been doing this for a long time.
Them
LG.
folk gonna need you again.
And a lot of people don't give me credit. But the hip hop awards have given me credit for sure. The young people, the people in the music industry, they have always shown love. So we've been blessed to have been 2 or 3 years. We've been the #1 radio station in Omaha.
Yep.
Nice.
And so we
Awesome.
appreciate that. We appreciate that. Appreciate that love.
Yeah.
But I think the reason why is we created localism. Sometimes you gotta love your neighbors in order to get love back.
Yes, I totally agree with that. I was gonna. Lord have mercy. I was gonna talk about the first time that I met you.
Go ahead.
Do you remember that? I think I was like 16 years old. I was performing and doing some stage work with Sheila Roach, a professor.
Okay, yeah, I heard
Sheila Roach.
Yeah.
She's a professor down in a college in New Mexico now, I believe.
So did we meet down at the
It was
Playhouse?
It was at the Columbus
Okay.
We was out front of there first, like the community center
Okay,
on
Columbus,
Columbus.
South-
Then we was
South
down at
Lamar.
Rose Theater.
Okay.
Yeah. That's when I was doing like, little plays and stuff like that with her.
Uh-huh.
And musicals.
Yeah.
I remember meeting you back in the day when
Oh.
you had you had the TV show
Yeah.
and you did a fashion show.
Yeah.
And me and my sister came and walked in your fashion show.
Yeah.
We had the swimsuits and everything.
That's-
It was laced.
Man, y'all
So,
bring back memories. I don't even
so
remember.
that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So yes, you have been around.
You've been around doing your thing.
I was a baby.
You ain't
when I
new to
met
this, we true to this.
Well, that's why I'm trying to stay young, so I can be around for a few more years. So
That's right.
I got my, and then after I got sick, you realize, dang, I should have done that. God, I didn't have time to do that, and so you go through, you evaluate, what you haven't done and what you need to accomplish. And so, like I said, anywhere I can be an assistance, just like Leola's, we got to be conduits of opportunities.
Yeah.
And so what you're creating, the Omaha Hip Hop Awards, and then I want to talk to you more about creating the Boss Music Awards.
Yes.
And I gotta have you a part of the team where we can recognize all the genres, like gospel.
Yes.
Chosen Few just got nominated for 6 awards.
Now this year
with
you
the-
did have something.
I did
up
have
for
a best gospel.
Yeah.
I added some few categories: best
And,
African artist,
yeah.
best
Latino.
gospel.
Latin music.
Oh yeah, we've always been honoring the Latinos.
Right.
The Latinos. Shout out to the South Side, man. Latin Threat, Stilo,
Was just down there yesterday.
Gorilla X, all in.
Gorilla X.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, they out there with Prophecy. They
Yep.
performed our first.
Prophecy hit me
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I gotta hit
Prophecy.
him back.
Yep.
Congratulations to Tang, man. Tang is back performing. Tangeray, another super duper OG. So congratulations to him, man. He's been going through a lot, and to see him back on the stage and to see him back in the grind is really, really, really refreshing.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Clown Dirtball, who just got out from the feds. If anybody know anything about the hip hop scene here, Clown Dirtball is definitely probably the dopest, most tenured freestyle battler.
So bring
Shout
him
out to
in
him.
because I'll challenge him.
He said right now.
Hey, Dirty,
It's
all right.
Dirty, you hear that, Dirty?
Bring
all
him
You
in.
hear that, Dirty?
Bring him in.
You've been
It's
challenged,
all right.
Dirty.
2022. What we're doing? We revamping the station. We're gonna be doing some different stuff.
Mhm.
I actually want a live band during daytime. You know how they had a night band. We'll have a day band. So,
Oh, that's dope.
I'm writing some plans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm writing some plans, y'all.
I'll hop on the drums one
I
time.
like it. I'm writing some plans.
You
We're
can
gonna be
drum?
doing some,
Yeah.
some incredible
I've
things
been
next
drumming
year.
since 6.
And do you guys know that this my 7-year anniversary is today?
Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing a party
It's your
the 15th.
anniversary.
Martin Luther King weekend. We got the press club. We're gonna be 22 stories high.
Nice.
We got the old
I
band
had to
ETC.
come back for that one. Shoot.
We got Millicent Crawford.
Oh.
Tooter's gonna be on that lineup, and we try to get one more band, and it's gonna be a classy, romantic. And so, gentlemen, if you and young lady, if you're trying to court somebody, that's gonna be the night.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to court somebody.
Yeah, that's gonna be the night. So, but right now, you guys got to show up Friday night. What time the doors open up?
Doors open at 6. Red carpet starts at 8. No, doors open at 7. Red carpet starts at 8.
Okay.
The interviews, they run from 8 to 9. Show starts at 9. And from 9 to midnight, it's going to be the most beautiful, sultry evening.
So it's gonna be
Nice.
live entertainment. Award show.
excited. It's my first award
It's
show,
actually
you
gonna be
know.
the party of the city, so I won't be in the
is.
building.
It is.
Yeah, that's where you got to be, y'all.
I mean,
You
it's-
have to be there.
forget New York. You better come to Omaha, baby.
Yeah. New York ain't doing anything anyway. They shut it down.
They're dropping stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And, and there's a lot of great parties going on, but I'm just saying this
There's
is
a lot of
like
good
the,
parties.
This is the party. This
There's
is
a
the
lot
party.
of okay
and after
parties.
we might feel lucky and hit the casino. We might hit the casino.
For real. I mean,
the
I've been
casino.
passing out, sharing other people's parties, but when you get a local entertainment, you can't get no better than that. And then I know we play fire, and it's all local entertainment, and a lot of the performers are the artists that we play every day, and so I know it's gonna be fire.
My Uncle David.
It's gonna be fire.
Sorry.
So we did a Boss Awards. I need to show that video, and we had performers in between the Boss when we gave our business awards.
Yeah.
But we have performances of artists we play, and man, they love
Yeah.
that Omaha sound, that
Yeah,
Omaha
man.
variety.
It's that ferocity.
Yeah,
We got a chip on our shoulder. Shout out to my uncle
There's a
David,
rawness,
my
yeah.
Uncle Perch mouth. I see you, Uncle Perch, man. We trying to figure out why you got that nickname, Uncle Perch. But no, the city has Bud Crawford, he embodies our spirit the most. We are tough, cocky, brash. That's the way we are.
But that's hip hop culture,
But
man.
Omaha has it even worse because nobody knows that we're here like that. But we have a huge talent pool, and we some ferocious cats.
Without doubt, man. Hey, everywhere I go, I let them know that the pound for pound come from my town.
Yep.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, yeah,
The
the
pound for
pound
pound right down the block.
I like
and he's around the corner.
He's
and
around the
he trains-
corner.
And he trains young people.
Real talk.
My great nephew is actually painted on the side of a building.
Nice.
That's dope.
And so, and that's the commitment that he gives back to the community. And like I said, he embodies that tenacity, that greatness. But I went to high school with his daddy, and his daddy was the same, was a state champion. And so it runs.
It runs in his family.
Pedigree.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
and you know how
pedigree.
his mama is. Mama don't take no smacking.
Start young, man.
Them
That's
Crawfords,
that's the pros.
all them
Shoot.
Crawfords.
Started young with mom and dad, watching them. When you watch your folks and they cold, he gonna be cold,
Without a doubt.
and his son's gonna be cold.
Yep.
A little ferocious.
So this Friday night, doors open at 7. Red carpet begin at 8.
Yes.
Show begins at 9.
Valet parking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you
Okay.
just pull up,
fancy, huh?
pull up,
man.
toss the keys to my little cousin.
He might take this here, y'all. Y'all see no movies. No, it's gonna be. I can't wait. I've never been to that venue. What's the address again?
The Omaha Palazzo. It's on 132nd and 4th. It's an Italian style villa venue. So it's usually used for weddings and stuff like that. So we're gonna crash it. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Nice.
How many performances do you have on the lineup?
Lord have mercy.
So again, Omaha
70. There's 70.
70. Lord, Jesus, we gonna get through all
No,
of them.
there's about 15, like 10, They're like 10 or 15.
That's healthy. Yeah, that's healthy.
It's a healthy. I want to make the artist the focal point this year.
Right.
The previous years, was a little dry, was more or less,
More awards.
just all the awards and stuff like that. No, we're gonna have the performances are gonna be the focal point. This
highlight.
year.
And then
So-
you got awards.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, question for me: so, are they gonna be like maybe an opening performance, then a mid, then after, or all the performances coming after and the awards come first?
It's like a club sandwich.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
It's
All
a
right.
club sandwich.
Okay.
So it's in between. Everything's in between.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. And that's how you want to space it out.
Yeah,
So you can keep it moving and keep people entertained.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
What year is this?
This is the 8th year.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the 8th year.
Nice.
Can't believe it. I woke up the other day and I was like, I don't know if I can keep doing this.
And this is a cool look this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My manager
Show off your piece.
changed it, and I like it.
Yeah, I do. I like it.
You
also.
know,
I like it.
I
yeah.
like it.
I got picking my trophy up from last year.
Yes, you do.
I know you left it out on Dodge Street at a business.
It's at the ambient store.
Ambient.
The ambient store on Dodge Street.
Okay, I need to roll through there.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Omaha, man, we got to get out here because my son, my grandson, not my grandson, I got all my family. My great nephew is playing basketball.
I need one on my house. I can wear them. We gonna see what's happening. We gonna see
You are
what's
just
up.
done up in Michael Kors regalia.
Oh, this is all the time, baby.
Jeez. Louise. Show him your
You gotta live up.
dangle it for him. Show him.
Bling bling. All right, I need some bling bling.
Yes.
I got some silver.
I got silver, white gold, stainless steel,
Yeah,
watches,
definitely
chain,
gotta
all
talk
that, earrings.
Yes, we
And
gotta
you
chop
know,
it
I can
all
also
the way
ship it to your front door, or you can pick it up at another K Jewelers because
Yeah,
shipping jewelry is a little scary
You
sometimes.
taking packages at the door.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that we didn't discuss this morning before we get out of here?
Let me see. Mental health. Make sure y'all take care of your mental health. Checking
Amen.
up on your peoples. This is a very tough time of the year for a lot of folks.
Yes.
I'm sorry about my blow up yesterday online. Did want to talk about that, but I'm not an ATM. Stop asking me for money all the time. That stuff gets annoying. Also, just make sure y'all take care of each other. And like I said, this time of year is very tough for a lot of people. So, just lean on one another.
Right now.
Right.
Jazzy?
Yeah, well, thank you again for having us on the show. Appreciate it. I am excited about the wars. I'm excited to, I'm a fashionista, so I'm excited for the clothes part of it too. Does anybody else care about the clothes like me?
Yes,
'Cause I know y'all
absolutely,
came, you and Martine, like I said, y'all came with the red, just ready to, just looking like straight flames.
Well, I'm coming out with the wooden bow ties.
Wooden bow tie.
Oh, yeah.
What are
ready? You see
What
how
are
pinky, my pinky.
What are those? What are those?
Yeah, wood. I got
Hey,
a wood bow tie. I got
You in a
several.
different, listen, a different league, bro. That's
Oh,
nice.
shit. I had a
What
white
is
one
it?
on the other day. So you gotta be trendsetters.
What
You got
Wow.
Jazzy L Genius in the building,
Yes, come strong, you know.
I see.
Matt Gilla.
and I wish Brother
Gala.
Wood.
I'm gonna give me some wooden shoelaces.
Oh man,
How you gonna fold them?
I don't know.
you gotta have some strings in between.
Strings in between.
Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs, the NOI is 917. Be purposeful on telling the truth, but also accepting the truth. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. It's actually a criticism of love. Be purposeful. Tomorrow is Winning Women Wednesday. We're going to acknowledge the women in our lives. Without a doubt, I cannot wait to the Hip Hop Awards, and I'm glad it's Friday night because I got to go to Mississippi, y'all. I got to go to Mississippi.
Stay to Mississippi.
Oh, yes, you barely making it, huh?
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
What about?
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
The gun line?
The gun line, boss.
I don't know nothing about the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
I don't know nothing.
Plead the fifth.
Why?
The gun line.
Why do picks are swinging?
We got to keep some things on a low. It's going to be a surprise. Make sure you guys show up Friday night. All right? Boss with the show.
It's just a public service announcement.
Are you tired of hearing about the coronavirus? Well, it's real.
I'm telling you, it's real. Here's what I want you all to do for me. Check this out, man.
Don't panic. If you're sick, stay home.
Stay away from me. You're contagious.
Stay at least 6 feet away from others.
The most dangerous disease.
Coronavirus! Wash your hands frequently and practice good hygiene.
Gonna show these people what time it is, boy.
We can stop the spread of the virus.
Coronavirus! Cover your mouth. Say it. You're contagious.
So stay home. Stop the spread. Save lives. Most importantly, let's check on our elderly.
Word up. You ain't going out like that.
We're here to keep you informed.
Coronavirus! Just get it real. Don't believe the hype.
In the meantime, let's take care of ourselves and each other.
Don't believe the hype.
Hold on, dive in, feel like water. Dive in, feel like water. Dive in, feel like water. Hold on, dive in, feel like addiction.
High tide, catch a wave if you wanna, she say. Underwater with no scuba, you a goner, she say. I'ma swim through that, show a fin in that. I'm a shark in the ocean if she give me the bait. Drip, drip, wet, 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 all on the floor. Bust a rhyme with the high, told her give me some more. Waterfall with a splash, bungee jump from a flight. That shit was oh so right, I had to dive in twice. Ain't no safety belt, ain't no jacket for the living, ain't no safety here. She was buzzing out the paramotor pressure in it. It'll never be the same if I ever hit it. Olympic gold, I'm a better swimmer. Yo, hitting the stroke at different angles. Damn, some of the way she had the chain closed. Whoa, all the water what you drank for. Damn, so much water I can drink for.
Hold on, dive in, feel like water. Dive in, feel like water. Dive in, feel like water. Hold on, dive in, feel like water. Addiction.
Yo, diving board, all aboard, safe. Better yet, Aquaman, let me put my goggles on. I'm a water, let me get my snorkel on. She said, sprinkle me. She said, tell me what you think of me. I said, let me think. She asked me why's my drinks so pink. I said, lean on me. Liquid lounge on my neck, drip crash, whiplash. Water slide, 6 flags. Pipe on sight, pipe on set. She got that wet, and I'm a threat. Listen to Titty, litty critics say he in the bitty. He with a bad Brazilian, I'm with a baddie from Britain. She knows some baddies that's about it, they know some baddies that's with it. I'm about to dive off a mountain, I'm about to land in my river. She said,
Dive in, feel like water.
She said,
dive in, feel like water. Dive in, feel like water.
She said,
dive in, feel like water.
Summer is coming. As we begin to reminisce, we feel the excitement and longing for the activities we hold dearest. Barbecues, summer sports, outdoor concerts, parades, and the list goes on. COVID-19 vaccines are available at Charles Drew Health Center, and they are the first of many steps to get back to the things we enjoy and miss most. Are the vaccines safe? Are they effective? Should I wait? Charles Drew Health Center has answers. We are here to help. Think of us as your neighbor, as your resource. Be smart, stay informed, and get tested. Charles Drew Health Center knows that your care is your choice. When you're ready, so are we. If you have any questions, call 402-451-3553 or visit charlesdrew.com. Charles Drew Health Center. We care about your health care.
Nebraska has the COVID-19 vaccine to save lives and get our numbers down. It's safe and effective using technology that's been tested for 10 years. It's free for everyone, though it